Good morning. How you doing? Yo, how you doing? Yo, how you doing? Should have shared this out. Nah. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Give some people some time to get in here. Oh, Venials, and other things. Get away from the virus talk. Good deal. Good deal. I've been up since about 4 o'clock. Get you turned down here. I'm turning finials. The finials. That's what we're turning today. I'm going to turn three. Yeah, I'm going to turn three. I like this piece of wood. I like this striped walnut. A little dirty, but it's got to be sanded. If I can save it. Let's see what we got going on. Somebody may come in. More people may come in. Hunt Shack, I'm glad you're in here. Look here, David Blake. Well, how you doing this morning? Yo, how you doing? Back at it again. I may turn this coffee cup today. May. Look at that. Don't want to lose that piece of wood. That is beautiful. May turn it today. May just do that. But right now, you got some black ash. Ooh, baby. We've got plenty of white ash here, but we don't have any of the black. I don't think we do. I said we didn't, but you know how that is. Say one thing a lot of times, and or I do, and too often, not necessarily so in my case. I'm going to put that on your bandsaw. More may show up. People may be busy today. Whoop, sorry about that. What in the world I hit? What in the world did I hit, folks? God almighty, what have I done? There we go. Jesus, Pete. I don't know what I've hit. I've hit something. I've hit something. Don't know what I've done. There we go. Sandy K's in the house. I gotta get that off her. I can't stand that. Dang. Can't handle that stuff. I done tore it up. There we go. This phone, this is a new phone. That's a new phone, and it's, you touch anything, it goes crazy. Sensitive situation right there, boss. Sensitive situation. I poured all the snappy. Snappy. Come on in, children. Come on in. Smash that thumbs up. Got work to do today. It's an S10 something. It's the new one. This year's S10 something. I've got an OS 6. I've had this active for forever, and it's still a good one. Still a dandy, buddy. But it's time to upgrade. So it didn't cost anything yet. It's a good thing. Close enough. Pepper J stopping in from work. How you been doing, buddy? How you doing? You so busy now, man. You like trying to catch stuff. I started to say something about it better not. Ah! I'm turning finals today. I'm just doing a little catch up work. I got some packages. Trapper, I got some packages from Amazon yesterday. They under the skin and shit. Not today. Not today. Man, I don't like it. I ain't got my hair on. That's a little better, ain't it? I've got beer mugs and angles. On order. When you turn the small piece, you're best to have it in the live center, because you're about to stop it. Or you can stop it. I'm gonna turn some air on the children. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it without air. I'm drinking champagne, feeling no pain till early morning. I milled about probably about 30, 16 inch walnut yesterday. Pack it up the steps, across the porch, down the steps, and in the shop. Found out I was too out of shape for that. Get this thing up a little bit. Turn some iron on, children. You like float dust? Oh, a whole lot better. See how float dust? Get a few more. Awful dry. Awful dry. Different yet? Not yet. What was you wanting out of? You wanting out of black walnut? Be the best thing to make it out of, I'd say. Black walnut. Fanny. ways. Blood. How are you, blood? I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Sure do. Worrisome, buddy. Worrisome. A worrisome time. Man, it's dry. Ooh, it's dry. How dry I am. How dry I am. Let me see what we got going on. I'm gonna turn the lid, 2 fennials, and maybe a coffee cup. Maybe. How is everybody this morning? Towels are dry. That's towels are dry. Towels are dry. Woo, honey child. That's a knot. The reason that was jumping. I'm doing good. Staying to myself. Staying to myself. You know how it is. You know how we roll. Right there. Right there. Keeping to myself. What sounds different? What, my phone? Oh, let me hit the nut. Yeah. That stop sail spinning in the live center. Well, I like a live center when you turn anything. I might hang up on. Making all kinds of racket. Good morning, sis. How are you? I'll show y'all something in just a minute. Take my live center spur. I think my live center spur is about had to leak. My Angel. I don't know if you can see that or not. Angel. Still old, still not sanded, still not got a covered in dust. Angel covered in dust. I don't know if you can see it or not. I've sold probably about 300 of those things. Not that that's a big deal, but kind of a big deal to me. But yeah, angels and snowmen. I love making snowmen. That's anything that I have. I like making bowls and mugs and whatnot. But my favorite thing to make would have to be snowmen. About time, really not. I think it's about time to invest in a live center spur. The thing about white walnut, if you're going to make a finial out of white walnut, it can't be real defined. It can't be like this. Very seldom do you ever get them like this. Very seldom do you ever get a lid topper out of white walnut like this, because it's so fibrous in the wood. As you can see, very hard to define anything with white walnut. It's more of a bulky wood. If that's making any sense. There's two open. Look like a brand new one now. Should. I know there's a lot of heartache going on, but I'm just about. I don't even watch the news anymore. It depresses me. I'll update on an occasion, but I don't sit glued to the TV. I seen them bowls. What's that? No, I'm making called a finial. Everything's covered in dust. Everything covered in dust. Dust everywhere. I've got to super sand it. Then I'll run a stainless up to the bottom, and then it'll be glued. That's a 2-piece lid. Don't get so excited. You get a hang up right here, it's going to pop out. The fun part about doing this is you can use your imagination. I don't have a great imagination. Define it on down just a little bit. Be careful now. Don't catch it, it's gone. That's why it's in the live center. If I go, see, if I get a catch, it's going to spin back here. Just enough. This is good practice, Lacey, for me. It allows me, I know it sounds silly, but that's just like repetition. Like playing guitar, like anything. If you practice, you still need to practice some more. If that's making any sense. A lot of people just go in and have at it. I'm not one of those people. But this right here is, look how small that is. That is so small. I practice defining things this small. When I first started turning wood, and I still do it today, it's just not when you first start. But when I first started turning wood, I'd put a piece of wood on the lathe in spare time just to see how small I could get it without damaging, and then detail. It's a little harder than a lot of people imagine or think, especially if your tools are not sharp, especially if you're first starting out like I was or I am. I don't claim to be a wood turner. My nose slipped. stuff comes into play. If your mama got sand this way, you're a little crazy with it. A little sand. Jibby, 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 doo. I enjoy this part right here. I'm telling you, though. Now you can add a bead to that right now, and it won't hurt you. It wouldn't affect you any. It's making any sense to you. I'll turn the air on, children. You can't breathe that good. Woo! Choke bud, yeah. I may put a bead on that, I don't know. Might have waited too late. I don't know what that is. Now with the Dremel, look how defined it is. Yeah, that's about right. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to keep that tip. I'm going to cut that tip off. I'm stuck, I believe. Yeah, I am. I ordered pin man. Oh, God. I used to like you, Lacey. I thought we was kin, but apparently we ain't. I want one so bad, but I had to order. Let me show you what I had to. Well, I'll show you here in a minute if y'all stick around. It's raining outside. Oh, I'm feeling a little better. I took 3, and I'm not wanting pity, but I took 3 spells in 3 days. My sugar dropped 3 days in a row. Got down to 75 yesterday, and I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to get on a... Jim is in the house. Where'd Jimmy go? Jimmy, you in here? I seen you. Pop in. Where'd you go? I'm going to have to do something for myself when it comes to the... I ate this morning. I ate good this morning. What did I do sandpaper? I ate good this morning. Had orange juice and a sausage egg biscuit. Was up at Mom's yesterday. Sugar dropped out. I was up there the other day, didn't want to wear her with it, so I left. They got PO'd at me, but I didn't tell nobody. There ought to be a pill I could take to keep my, like time released. Jonathan, I will, cousin. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of, I got mad at myself. Got mad at myself because, for the simple fact is, you want to do stuff. And, you got stuff you want to do. I'll turn that air on, kid. You got stuff you want to do. I believe it was back. My cousin swears up and down it's back when I lost so much weight. I hope he's not in here. I hope he's not in here. But he swears up and down it's because I lost so much weight back before I had my surgeries. Don't go crazy crazy right here. We got a bandsaw over there. I was running 5 miles a day. 5 miles a day. The doctors asked me not to. Doctors asked me not to run anymore. Instead of killing myself. But you know how it is, you don't listen. A lot of times. When you should. But adding the contour to the bottom of this, or to the right here, when I mount that on the lid, I'll still have a place to the reason I didn't keep the upper end, what I've done was I had went ahead and turned this upper end. That was for myself. That wasn't for the lid. If you can thin that down super thin, practice on going thin, practice on making the stuff super small, it'll help you, because the big stuff don't matter. If you can get the small stuff down, as far as turning, beadwork, detail work, real super thin, look at that. Real super thin. Let me give you a shot of this. If you can turn stuff super thin, see how thin that is right there? You can worry about detail work. That's for a small lid. I hope it's about the right size. Take over the bandsaw and cut it off. We'll see. Sand it. Hand sand it. You gotta be careful here. This thing is jerky. Sand it a little bit. I don't want to what? Yeah, I want to do stuff, but I can't. You're exactly right. Sometimes you can't. I get mad at myself. I do. I get mad at myself. I get mad at myself. What I like to do is as I'm able to hike, I'm able to camp, able to be out here. You just get up and see it. Or I do, I get up and see it. See what we got going on here. Let me get you situated. Bring you over here because I've got to turn the lid. We're going to turn this. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to turn this coffee cup. That is perfect. I don't know if it gets bigger or if it'll get smaller, but I want to keep that ribbon and that knot. I wasn't intending to use it, so I glued it. Let me show you what we got, what I've been working on. Let's see where we at here. I'm gonna show you my little sanding situation I've got going on right here. Let's see if I can get you over here. I know a lot of people ain't in here, but I'm glad it's what's in here. Sure am. Beats being here by yourself. Let me show you something right here. Show you what we got here. Let me show you what we got. Show you what we got. Let me show you what we got. Clipboard and 2 clips. There's a lot of this right here goes on. See how small it is? That's an unfinished lid. See where y'all at? Y'all done seen that. So it's clipboard and 2 clips. Makes a good sanding station if you have to hand sand. I've got power sanders. Yeah, it's looking better. Probably should have put a round knob. No, though. I don't know. Where's everybody at? I think I'm stuck. I don't know if I'm stuck or not. Am I stuck? I'm not going to stay there long. I got to get... It's raining out today. It is what it is. Where did you order your mandrel from? Like you're still in here. Bubby wants one, but I don't know if Bubby gonna get one or not. Bubby wants one, but I don't know if Bubby gonna get one or not. Amazon. Hey, I got a package from Amazon yesterday. It's out there under the woodshed. It's out there under the shop. Oh, give me the heebie-jeebies. Kind of give me the heebie-jeebies. No offense, but I ordered some pen blanks from eBay. They were seconds. Probably something a little wonky, but oh yeah. You got walnut there too, don't you? You got walnut, don't you? Booty. Yee booty. I like it myself. Where's that mug at? Water doing mug? Yes, lots of walnut. I'm ready to look. That whole back corner. You talking about raiding, son? Get them natty boys. I got about 30 more of those, and I've glued the other side, and I flipped them this morning. They were dry. I flipped them and glued the upper side. That whole back corner is going to be. I ain't got no room as it is. I'm making. Oh yeah, I love doing that. I swear I do. That's the only way to go. That's the only way to go. I got my buddy up the road. He's a wood turner. He's good. And he is. He's good. He's good. But he's been a friend of me, buddy. Which he started about the same time I did. But people start out You know, it's like you already wood crafty, so it's not going to take you long to catch on at all to anything when it comes to wood turning. I'm not trying to patronize you or nothing, but I'm just saying it's not going to take you long at all to catch on. Me, I'm a hard learner. I tear up a whole lot of stuff to get something done starting out. But some people just got it natural, you know. Some people just take a imagination, a piece of wood, and he's like that. He's been a friend to me, and there's been many a times that I needed certain woods, and he's always come through for me. So, of course, I'm gonna give him some walnut. The bartering deal is where it's at for me. You put that blank on there. The bartering is where it's at for me. You know what I'm saying? Barter with people on items. Barter people on items, it helps you out. Saves you money, saves you time. Oh, that's gonna make a nice coffee cup now, children, I'm telling you. I hope she does. There's a knot or something right there on the hit. What am I hitting? What am I ganged up on here? A piece of wood right there. Larsy Hazel. I've got more supplies coming, I hope, this week. I hope. Dirty. Flushy, flush, flush. Flushy, flush, flush. Flushy, flush, flush, flush. Oh, yeah. Big difference right there now. I like it. I like it. You don't want everything to be the same, those. Or I don't. It's got to be sanded. A big hunk of wood here, I got to turn another lid. I don't know if I like that lid on or not. I don't know. Everything's covered in sawdust, so. I think Mike said he put 2 beers in his I think Mike said he put 2 beers in his add a little oil to the top of that. That'll change the whole aspect of it all. Don't let the oil get on the bottom of it. Wipe it off. That's a big cup, yeah, it's a big jug right there. What? Channel what? What'd she say? But I'm a quitter. I don't see it behind the channel for no, you ain't a quitter. Sometimes you're just smarter than others. big difference. Heard me a little spider running across the desktop. I gotta put this back on the lathe and sand it down. That's gotta be sanded. That's definitely gotta be sanded. If you'll notice the difference in the way I'm making my handles, which I'm gonna go to a different style. I'm so burnt out on this template. I've sent 50 of these things out and I'm burnt out on the template. But I've kicked the bottom of it out. See how it's kicked out? Wrong lid, buddy. That's the lid y'all kind of chose. I like to step up. Yeah, that's a big one too. I've got sanding work. I've got to do it before it goes to John. I've got his coffee cup done. I need to show you them coffee cups. Them coffee cups are friggin'. I'm gonna change the style of mine because I'm flipping using the same template, and I've sent. But that's what people like, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But that's what they're ordering. So, but I want to kind of give it the German look. If that's making any sense to you. And if you'll go back and look at a lot of the photos, a lot of the pictures of the German steins, especially the bands, the copper bands. This is the biggest one. Look what a mug, children. I love this thing. But if you'll go back and look at the German mugs, instead of the beadwork, which people are not going to pay the cost of having a stainless steel liner and copper bands and rivets, that's the big difference. That's the difference in just a beer mug and a $125 or $150 beer stein. You can get the Amazon ones, you know. Yeah. It's the same song, second verse. I've got templates that I use, and I told my wife yesterday, I said I'm changing. I wanna go you was talking about a half heart. Now what I call a half heart or a loop. What's in that? Half heart. I go half heart, loop, coffee cups, and my beer steins. But I want to do more intricate work with my beer steins. I want to come up and over, just a little bit up this way, instead of sweeping back. I know it sounds kind of silly, but that's a mug. Look at that. But I want to kind of go up and down instead of just. That kind of gives it the German look. If you'll go back and look at the photos. But handles are you'll if you can make a mug with a scroll saw, handles ain't gonna be no problem. Rounded, I just wanted to fit comfortable, no hot spots. I tried to break a piece of this wood yesterday, couldn't do it. Tried to break a handle. That's a jumper. No. 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 That's a no-go. But I thought about doing it's a lot of eyeballs. I thought about doing bands on my uh on my old mug, Old Faithful, one I've tortured, quality control mug. That's what I call it. Candlesticks, little candlesticks are simple. Simple. Stuff such as this, simple. Make them all day long, but I've got candlesticks in the house. I've got them stuck everywhere. The black walnut's the prettiest. Different sizes. I think that's 6. That's 6. Yeah, that's about 6. Make them as big as 12 or whatever. Yep, it's time for me to get a live center spur. Button's had it, about it. That angel turned out. I'll glaze her, wipe her down. She's turned out rather nice, I believe. Try to get it as centered as I possibly could. Don't help if you've got one crooked eye though. I like that lid, but God Almighty, son, I don't know. Just all black would look better, I believe, than this striped. I believe it would. Don't know. Yeah, I believe it would. I believe all black would look a whole lot better. I believe. But I'm going to keep y'all much longer. I'm going to turn this coffee cup back here and make another lid. I got to make a lid for this one. I may change the finial on that. I don't know. It depends on how I feel, I guess. I don't know. Should have rounded it off is what I should have done, I believe. Looks kind of weird. Weird is good though, I guess. Weird is good, weird is okay. Let's sand that, get it ready. I'm ready to put the min wax to this stuff. I don't know who that was. What are you talking about? What you talking about? I don't know who that was. Somebody from Pineville. No, I'm good. Tired. Been up since about 5 this morning. Got much energy. Yesterday's spell kind of weakened me down a little bit. Takes me about 2 days to get over that crap. Don't know. Don't know. Yeah, it looks alright. I know it's Sandy, honey. I agree with you. I'm tired of stay tired. Stay wore out. Stay out here. Go up Mom's and stay till about, I stayed over at Mom's probably about 5 hours yesterday. Fell asleep on the day before that, fell asleep in the recliner. I said, Mom, I'm sorry I fell asleep on you. She's getting on that bird because that bird was a-talking. Well, I'm going to head off here and want to go riding today, but it's raining, so that's a no-go. Yeah, tortured Jack. Yeah, poor old Jack. He's made us, Sandy. Heathen. Thinks you got to feed him every time you get around him. Squalling. Penelope, the squirrely prepper's in the house. I look like I had to lick. I worked yesterday. God knows I'm telling the truth. Yesterday, I was wore out. I'd cut all them logs and had to pack them up the steps, across the deck, down the steps, and in the shop. Stupidest thing I believe I ever done was put the shop where it's at, put this building where it's at. But I didn't know it was going to be a wood shop. It's supposed to be a pool supply building. That didn't work out. I may make a video this year of me shooting that pool with that big 40 cal. Boom! I hate that game. I hate a flipping swimming pool. I will. Miss Squirrely. Miss Squirrely. Miss Penelope. Yeah, I'm gonna turn one lid. I'm gonna turn a finial. I ain't milling no wood today. I'm gonna stack this stuff up right here. And I may call it a day. Today may be a day of relaxation. I'm gonna try to go live Sunday, if I'm able. But I appreciate y'all coming in. I didn't want it to be a long stream. I'll get Miss Maria, Sandy. I will. I got a gallon of Gorilla Wood glue coming. A gallon of that Chicago. You're far better off buying it by the gallon. You're starting to show symptoms of the crud. Lord honey. Lord honey. Lord honey. You hear what I'm saying? Hope it's just the flu. Hope it's a sinus situation. That's what I hope. Oh, it did? Ooh, honey. Ooh, ooh. I've been quarantined here since, oh, I hate that so bad. I sure hate that so bad. I'm so sorry. Lord. I don't know, children. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's awful. It's awful. No wind in sight, it seems like. You better. Okay. I'll be looking for it. I've been quarantined since 2016. That ain't no joke. Ain't got no crud or nothing. I stay to myself. Me and the wife and Scarlett. That's it. Mom had an awesome trap season. Stayed out in the mountains then, but I got these orders. I got to get these orders out, and I'm going to burn me a few days. I got to turn Monica's bowl, make a few odds and ends. You ordered a chuck today, Gunner? Where'd you order it from? I got a one. Enhances the virus. I've been bumped up on vitamin C. I take 2,000 milligram vitamin C a day. 2,000 milligram. I've been doing that since November though. But now I had the crud in January. I had pneumonia in January. If y'all remember, I don't know if I made a video. I don't even think I did. But she treated me for pneumonia. My doctor treated me for pneumonia in January. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I thought I was leaving this planet. I told the wife, I said, goodbye, honey. It's been real. I woke up and I was so bad off, buddy. My chest felt like it was up my lungs, felt like they was busted. I told the old lady, I said, oh God, buddy, I'm dying. I'm leaving here. And that was back in January. Sweat, woke up sweating. I mean, son, the pillow was soaked. So I could have had whatever it was back in January. I don't know. You don't know about that stuff. Where'd you order your chip from, Gunner? I need to get that Grizzly book out and kind of showcase that Grizzly book. No. See, I got underlying health issues of mine. I'm bronchitis country, son. I tell you I am. I'm bronchitis. I get bronchitis a drop of a hat. It's raining. Norwegian shop. I bet there's some nice chucks right there now, son. Anything Norwegian. I've got a bowl ads come from Norway. Look at this thing. I paid up. I paid about $100 bill for that thing right there, son. Look at that. You talking about a bad mammy jammy, son. Look at that. Yeah. I'm the same way. That's why I don't. Golly, that thing's razor sharp, son. You talking about hewing out a canoe. Boy, a scoop ads. That thing was about $100, but yeah, that thing was. Yeah, God, I reckon. Forget that, son. I needed it at the time. Or I thought I did. Didn't. So there it sits. Still got the paint. Still got the sticker on it. Used it probably 3-4 licks. And said, nope. Too much. Which I just had my knee replaced too, see. I couldn't hardly stand up. But some of that thing right there, it will absolutely, it'd take your toes off if you ain't careful. Firemen buy these where I live. That's a bad piece of equipment though, son. Mueller. It might be Swedish. I have to look. I said Norway, but well, I guess it'd be about the same thing. I don't know. But I'm the same way, Sandy. Bubby gets breathing issues. Golly. Yeah, I've had to get her done Granny's plate. Yeah. God. I've had to get her done Granny's plate, but cup, excuse me, in a box for a week now, and just ain't sent it out because you don't know who's handling this stuff. You just don't know who's handling it. That could be just asymptomatic, you know. Could be a carrier. I got packages from Amazon out there in my skin and shit. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not being smart aleck or nothing. But I've got packages from Amazon out there in my skin and shit. Won't take me to the house. Reviews. Yeah, he wore me out, son. I'm in the bed at 9 o'clock. I told the old lady, I said, I'll go in Jimmy's stream. And I said, I'll end up on the panel. And here I go. What a bunch of Rastafarians. Jimmy. I said, good Lord, children, I can see why people don't do panels. Nation. Yeah. Nope. No, I don't do panels. I didn't get to bed about 11:30 last night. What's wrong with me now? I've been up since 5. Yeah, I love Jimmy now. I was hoping Gaffa would come up on panel. But he said where he worked, he was wore out and tired, and he didn't want to fool with it. I said, I didn't know you could do this on the phone. I wasn't talking about going live on the panel. I was talking about on that app that they have. I've been on panel StreamYards or Hangouts, Google Hangouts. But I don't remember what it was now. I've got it on my phone now. I had to upload the app. I didn't know you could do it. I said, I didn't know you could do that on your phone. He is from Kentucky. He didn't know you could do this on your phone. I said, no, buddy. Then he got a troll. Was you there when the troll came in? They had to go around too. Sight, buddy. People sight, ain't you, son? Was you there, Shandog, when when the troll came in? Jimmy let him up on the panel. Heathens, buddy. Heathens. I'm telling you, heathens. Yeah, I'm wore out. Yeah, they are, buddy. People don't. You can't enjoy one another and be decent. You know. That's why I don't allow a lot of stuff on Because I want to keep who I got and make more friends, but I want to keep who I got. And you start that junk there. You start that junk there, and you won't have nobody. If I had a recliner out there, I'd go sleep. I'm going to put me a recliner over in that corner. Keep it covered up. Put me a recliner back there in that corner and keep it covered up. I could go out there and get my hammock, climb up on the desk and go up there and go sleep. But I love you, Sandy. I sure do, honey. Yeah, y'all got things to do. Don't hang out in here. I'm out there milking the time. I've got about 40 videos. I ain't even there's a skeeter flying. I ain't even tagged nobody or hashtagged anything in it or put it in the proper place or nothing. Just come in, hang out, make a video, and go to the house. But I'm going to finish up some work. I'm going to at least get me another lid turned and a finial. And probably do that coffee mug. I'm going to take me a shower. And if it's not raining, I may take the side by side and go see what the bears are doing. They're moving. Right now's a good time to catch them. I get that woman out and then her go riding today. That sounded like a game plan right there. I got that side by side full of traps. I need to spray that thing down anyway. I believe I'll head to the mountains. I don't believe I'll keep this video. I believe I'll delete this one. Maybe not. It don't matter. I got the cane helpers in there, and it don't matter. YouTube's not impressed me none. Impressed me none. My friends have, but not YouTube. I love you all. I'm gonna get off here and I gotta get this glue off this desk. I love you all. I'm glad y'all came in. Glad you hung out with me. I've got to stack this wood. I can stack it now. And I got to get busy. I got to get these orders done. I've got one lid, one finial. And then a little bit of sanding. Then the Minwax. I can't turn wood in here with the Minwax drying. So that's that. Nevertheless, this Roll Smith Mountain Bushcraft Alliance. I'll catch you on the YouTube streets. Gunner, appreciate you, buddy. You have no idea, son. I sure do. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get off here and maybe take the side by side up the mountains. What do you think? Holler at me. Pray for me. Love you all. Thanks for watching.